November 19th, 1957. Dear Monsieur Joan, I let the commotion around me these days subside a bit before speaking to you from the bottom of my heart. I have just been given far too great an honor, one I neither sought nor solicited. But when I heard the news, my first thought, after my mother, was of you. Without you, without the affectionate hand you extended to the small, poor child that I was, without your teaching and example, none of all this would have happened. I don't make too much of this sort of honor, but at least it gives me the opportunity to tell you what you have been and still are for me, and to assure you that your efforts, your work, and the generous heart you put into it still live in one of your little schoolboys who, despite the years, has never stopped being your grateful pupil. I embrace you with all my heart. Albert Camus.
My dear child, I do not know how to express the delight you gave me with your gracious act, nor how to thank you for it. If it were possible, I would give a great hug to the big boy you have become, who for me will always be my little Camus. Who is Camus? I have the impression that those who try to penetrate your nature do not quite succeed. The pedagogue who does his job consciously overlooks no opportunity to know his pupils, his children, and these occur all the time. An answer, a gesture, a stance are amply revealing. So I think I well know the nice little fellow you were, and very often the child contains the seed of the man he will become. Your face showed optimism. Your pleasure at being in school burst out all over. And I never suspected the actual situation of your family from studying you. I only had a glimpse when your mother came to see me about your being listed among the candidates for the scholarship. Anyway, that happened when you were about to leave me. But until then, you seemed to me to be in the same position as your classmates. You always had what you needed. Like your brother, you were nicely dressed. I don't think I can find a greater compliment to your mother. It gives me great satisfaction to see that your fame has not gone to your head. You have remained Camus, bravo. I have followed with interest the many vicissitudes of the play you adapted and also staged, The Possessed. I love you too much not to wish you the greatest success. It is what you deserve. Know that even when I do not write, I often think of all of you. Madame Germain and I warmly embrace all four of you. Affectionately yours, Louis Germain.